Who's ready to see what Dreamlight Valley has in store for us in 2023? Well, your girl's got the tea, so grab that comfy cozy drink of yours, buckle up, and enjoy the ride. Hey guys, welcome to Jade Mist Gaming. Jade Mist here, and welcome to Dreamlight Valley. Guys, we have so much to talk about today. 2023 is going to be one heck of a year for Dreamlight Valley. Let me tell you, it's going to be amazing. Today we're going to be going over everything that you'll see so far that has been announced in 2023, including the major update coming out now in February 16th. Along with little sneak peeks of what to expect in April, the summer, and so forth. So let's just dive right in to the major update coming out now on February 16th. We have two new characters coming to the valley. We know it's going to be Maribel, and we know it's going to be Olaf. So excited. Let me know in the comments below who you're excited for most, Maribel or Olaf, or Maribel's house, because a lot of you are super excited for the most gorgeous casita that we're going to be able to put in our valley. I am. I've already decorated a build for it, so I am super excited for it. Now let's start off with going over the first promo picture that was posted, which is going to be our main loading screen for the next star path and for the next several months or a couple of months. So we're going to go ahead and just dive right in, going from left to right. On the left hand side, we have our house here, and you'll notice our house has a different color than what we currently have, because we're going to be able to finally change the skins of our house. We're going to change the colors, the door color. I'm pretty sure they're all set color schemes. We're not going to be able to just mix and match. So we're probably going to be able to choose from one style to another. But hey, that's amazing. I can't wait to change my house color. I do not want this boring color I have right now. And then right below that, we have Mickey and Minnie in their attire for the 100th Disney anniversary. Sparkling silver and purple. Looks like it's the theme this year. It looks beautiful. So we're probably going to get those two outfits for the rewards of our Star Path. The Star Path is going to be Disney 100th anniversary. So expect some new motifs. We have some new mini ears with a little bow on our little character here in the middle. And Disney Dreamlight Valley did post a while back ago for the Lunar New Year some designs that represented some of the designs from this upcoming Star Path. So look forward to some really cool 100th anniversary motifs and gear. Now let's go up here to the Frosted Hypes on the top corner. We have our friendship pillar that has finally been cleared of all of the black smoke around it. Looks like we're finally going to be able to unlock that and finally move it from where it is and decorate our biome in that area. We also have this door that is right underneath that little pillar, and Lizzie and I over on Discord have been discussing what this door could possibly represent. We did already establish that this is an old Atlantean language. It is the same language that you're going to find in your old ruler's lost diaries in the memory section that you've been collecting. So if you compare the two, it is going to be the same language. We did get told that we're going to start unveiling more secrets to the Forgetting this year. So it's very possible that this may even be the secrets to the Frosted Heights biome. So on top of unlocking our friendship pillar, we're probably going to be able to figure out more secrets by going into this door. Now, I haven't been able to fully decipher exactly what it says here, because if you zoom into the picture, it's extremely pixelated. But from what I gathered and what my view is, I think it might say enter. The last letter looks like it's possibly a letter R. If you look at this little key that I'm putting up here, this is the Atlantean language. So if you take some of these and try to plug it into them, it's possible that it could say enter. The first letter and the second to last letter kind of look very similar. So it's possible they're both E's. So E-N-T. You can't really see that middle letter here because it's the crease between the door where it's opening. But it could be the letter T and then E and then R. So enter. There's a big hand symbol in the middle. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's a warning to stop and not enter, or maybe stop and who knows? I don't know. Your guess is as good as my guess. It was very hard to decipher this. I may be completely off. I don't know. Now, I do see here that right below the door, we do have a little figure of a squirrel with the same glow of the purple of our evil selves for the forgetting. This may have something to do with that. There's little footsteps going into the doorway here. This is going to be super exciting to unlock. I can't wait to see what kind of secrets we find there. It's possible this could be another cave, kind of like the cave that we have at Dazzle Beach. Who knows if it's going to make us do some trials to go down there and some questing to figure out more secrets about the Frosted Heights. Not sure. According to the roadmap that was released for 2023, we are going to be unveiling secrets to the Frosted Heights. So again, this door has to be leading to those secrets. Moving on, we have, of course, Olaf right here, a cute, adorable little snowman that we're going to be getting. I don't know how we're going to get him. It's possible we may have to go back to Anna and Elsa's realm to go get him. Or maybe they'll do a quest where we have to build him in the Frosted Heights. Or maybe we get him through that door. Maybe that's how we unlock him. I don't know. We'll see. All I know is that we are getting Olaf. Next to Olaf, we have us holding a doorknob or floating doorknob in our hand, which is going to be the doorknob unlocking Maribel, more than likely, and her casita. I'm assuming we're going to be finding this kind of like we found for Stitch's socks, or the socks that brought us Stitch. Dreamlight Valley did post also a little graphic or a little cinematic of the little doorknob glittering. So yes, we're definitely going to be finding this around the valley. Who knows if it's going to be one of those 5-day kind of quests or if it's going to be the same day. I truly hope it's the same day we find the doorknob, we get Maribel. I really don't want to wait 5 days like we did for Stitch. I really don't. So hopefully it's going to be quick. Now, of course, we have this grand casita, which I think is the headliner of this entire promo pic here. It is the most gorgeous little casita ever. I love it. Now, right around the casita, you're also going to notice that there are a bunch of little butterflies flying around, as well as this cute little new companion pet that we're going to be getting, as probably like the festive star path, we're going to be getting it as a reward in the new star path. Now, this little bunny is playing with the butterfly, so is it possible that the butterflies will be interactive? Are we going to be able to catch these butterflies? I did mention before in one of my videos of the 14 things that we just need in Dreamlight Valley, I mentioned I would love to see bugs. I want to see a royal net where we can go and bug collect. Eventually, we're going to get Timon and Pumbaa in the game, so it would be nice to have bugs for Timon and Pumbaa, right? So it makes sense. But it could be possible that these butterflies are going to only be for surrounding the casita. I don't know. Now, part of me wants to think that it's actually going to be beyond the casita, because if you look at the trailer that they posted when the game first came out, you had a section where Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa were walking across the bridge with us, and there was a bunch of butterflies flying around the area. So it's possible that this could extend out into the entire valley where we're going to see butterflies. I truly hope so. Fingers crossed. All right, guys, so this is the full promo pic of our latest update coming, but let's go ahead and dive into some more details of what to expect with this update. Dreamlight Valley did recently post that we will be getting stall changes for Kristoff's stall. That was just announced right before I started recording. It was announced, so I'm extremely excited that was announced so that I can record it today. So to quote, it says, with our next update on the horizon, February 16th, want another sneak peek? Since the last update, Kristoff has put his gathering skills to the test and will be increasing item limits across the board at his stall, including the return of limitless coal. Guys, we can finally get as much coal as we want from Kristoff so we can cook as many things as we want. Cooking is extremely important in this game, especially for those that are grinding pumpkin puffs. You know who you are. We definitely want more coal. Now, I want more iron, so they better raise a good amount of that limit for the iron. 3 iron is just ridiculous, y'all, so I'm very happy to see this. So yes, Dreamlight Valley has finally listened, and they're going to fix Kristoff's stall. So excited. So excited. We're also going to be expecting expanded storage. So all of these storage monsters that we have in our homes and around the valley are finally going to get a vamp up. We're going to expand it. We don't know yet if it's going to be a full expansion where it's going to unlock all of the rows or just a couple of them. Maybe it's going to be one of those features where you have to pay to unlock certain of them or get an upgrade from Scrooge. I don't know how that's going to work, but it would be nice if they can unlock quite a few of those rows. I'm sure lots of you have these big storage monster rooms just like I have here. I call this my junk room. Kind of like we have a junk drawer in our kitchens. This is my junk room. I put everything here on the walls in my storage just to kind of throw it in here. So it would be nice to get these unlocked and opened up. Now, another thing to expect is our house skins, of course, but not only are we going to be able to change our house skins, we're finally going to be able to change some of the interior of our house, meaning door placements and the door cosmetic. Guys, we're finally going to be able to move the doors in our valley or inside our house in the valley. Now, where you see me here standing in my little intro, if I scoot over here a little to the left, you're going to notice here that I have a door that is stuck right behind where I had decorated with this little chest, or not chest, my little table. I hadn't upgraded this when I did this build, and then I upgraded my house and the door showed up there, and lo and behold, I'm here thinking, great, I'm gonna have to move around all my things and get it to look a little nicer. But thank goodness they actually are going to change this now in the update. So you'll be able to grab some of those doors that you've bought or that you've unlocked in your inventory. You're gonna be able to place those in the house and you're gonna be able to move the placements of these doors. So excited for this. Super excited. So that is so far everything that we have to expect in this new update. Of course, they're coming out with a lot more new sneak peeks. So at the time of recording, the last update they gave us was Kristoff's stall. So if you're watching this recording before the update and after Kristoff's announcement, there's a possibility there may be some more info. So stay tuned. I will be updating you guys as well on all of those updates. Now let's jump into the month of April, where we're going to see a brand new star path. The new star path is going to be Celebrate the Disney Parks, and we're going to be getting a new realm in April, along with new characters arriving to the valley and more surprises. Now, if y'all were watching the Nintendo Direct that just was released, you'll have also noticed that Dreamlight Valley dropped an amazing sneak peek into what we can expect for April, which is both Simba and Nala coming to the valley. Just like I predicted, guys, I told you we were going to get both Simba and Nala. I didn't expect it to be in April. I really did think it was going to be in February, but I was still right. We're getting Simba and Nala. So we're going to be opening a brand new door in the castle to go and get them together. It would be nice if we can get Timon and Pumbaa, but I don't think they're going to be here just quite yet. So celebrating the Disney parks is our new star path, and the reason for celebrating the Disney parks is because Disney is getting a whole bunch of new attractions to the parks, guys, a bunch of them. The headlining attraction is going to be Tron, and if you saw in the Nintendo Direct, one of the big main headlining games, I believe, was also Tron. So Tron is going to be a big theme going around here. So probably expect something that has to do with Tron in that star path. I'm pretty sure. I mean, if they're putting this around headlining everywhere, it's got to be also headlining here in Dreamlight Valley, I'm assuming. So we're definitely going to celebrate all of these new things going into the parks. The railroad track system in Magic Kingdom is finally going to be restored. It has been shut down for quite a bit while Tron has been in the works. Tron has been in the works for 5 years, guys. So finally, the railroad is going to be back up in Magic Kingdom and the Tron attraction. There's going to be a new restaurant, which is, I believe, the Roundup Barbecue for Toy Story. We're going to be getting a ride for Moana. Guys, there's so many things coming into the parks. So lots to look forward to this year, not only in game, but in the actual parks. So excited for that. I need to take a trip. It's been a long time since I've been there. I think it's about time I go. So moving on from April, we have the early summer where they're going to unveil the secret to the forgetting and a princess races into the valley. Who is the only princess that races here, y'all? It's Vanellope von Schweetz, you know, your girl with the candy. So Vanellope is probably going to be coming in the early summer, possibly with Ralph. Maybe that's going to be our next door, maybe our next realm in the early summer. That would be amazing. We also have a new star path that's going to be released, but we don't know that one yet, so that one's still a mystery. But if you look at the picture here, we also see that we have a picture of ourselves as our evil selves, plus the mystery of the pumpkin house where you could possibly see the fairy godmother back there. I think it looks like the image of the fairy godmother. It looks like her nice little round self with her little pointed hat. More than likely, it's going to be her living in there, just like we all speculated. So I'm assuming we're going to finally be able to get that little house out of there and move her somewhere else. And then, of course, the rest of the roadmap isn't really fully detailed. It just says more to come in 2023, including our headliner right here, multiplayer. Multiplayer is finally coming to the Valley, guys. So I'm assuming that means that the game will probably be launching as free to play once multiplayer comes. That's my guess. I don't know. We're also going to get new characters, new realms, new clothing and motifs, new decorations, and furniture. We see Belle up here in this image, so we know Belle is definitely coming this year to the Valley. I don't know about Rapunzel, but definitely Belle. It would be nice if we had Rapunzel too. Now, I want to address the decorations and furniture thing here. So since we're going to be getting new things coming into the Valley, I'm really hoping that this is going to give us a revamp of Scrooge's shop where we don't see as many duplicates anymore. It would be really nice if they can change this up and really give us some better inventory rather than the same old thing over and over and over again. So with new decorations and furniture, let's fingers crossed hope we get a revamp of Scrooge's shop, but also let's hope we get a revamp of our item limitations on the Valley. We currently have a limitation of 3,000 items on the Valley for the whole entire Valley. You know what? I'm okay with the limitations except for the fact that it relates to the whole Valley. It would be nice to see these per biome. So if we could do 3,000 items per biome, that would be a little bit more realistic, especially with new decorations and furniture being introduced into the game. The last thing we want to do is tear up some of our builds to make way for new builds. All right, guys, and that is basically everything that we know so far to expect. We still don't know anything about the golden potato, so hopefully this year we figure that out. I'm assuming we will, but you never know. I'm assuming we're going to have a lot more little surprises along the way, so stay tuned. Be sure you like and subscribe so that you can keep updated through my channel on all the current updates coming out and lots of other things related to other games because I do play other games too, guys. All right, guys, you know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and until the next time, happy gaming. Bye.